The theory that vaccines do something useful is a required theory. That is to say, it's not something which is based on science or knowledge. No, vaccination is not a science, it's a religion. Yes, it is a religion. A religion is a club in which the members have agreed to believe certain things, certain principles, certain dogmas. And a dogma is actually a belief which it is not allowed to question. That's what the word actually means. And the inventors of vaccination, basically the pharmaceutical conglomerate, because they have the power through the way in which they finance medical schools, have determined that the theory of vaccination is a required belief to obtain a permit to practice medicine, is a required belief to have a senior post in any sort of health ministry. And questioning this belief is an action which is likely to involve the removal or the withdrawal of your license, to lead to unemployment. And what is this belief? When one asks the pharmaceutical companies, where is your proof that vaccination does anything useful? What do you get? Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. When you say to them, where are your studies which show in comparison groups that vaccination does something, we are told that it is unethical. Well, unethical may be, but it has already been done a few times and then stopped because it showed something very embarrassing. There were a number of studies done more than 20 years ago now of taking one city and a similar city in a similar location, as close as possible to the study city, and vaccinating all the people in city A and not vaccinating the people in city B. What were the results? Well, the results were that in city A, the incidence of the illness which the vaccination was supposed to stop actually rose and exceeded that in city B, where no vaccination was used. There's a very good reason for this. You see, vaccination, you are injected with either a dead or a weakened strain of the virus or bacterium in question. Theory says that your immune system reacts to it by producing antibodies to the virus, which then, when you come into contact with the real virus, you already have the antibodies and you don't get ill. Nice idea, but it only works where you've got an immune system which is fully functional. And if your immune system is fully functional, you're going to produce those antibodies anyway and you don't get ill. So, if your immune system is working, the vaccine does nothing. If your immune system is weakened or compromised, you do not produce the antibodies, and the weakened strain of the virus will actually make you ill. That's why mass vaccination increases the incidence of illness. And that's why we are told that it is unethical to do comparison studies. Well, unethical for whom? For humanity or the pharmaceutical conglomerate? Who benefits from these studies? We or they? You choose. Which are you going to do? Are you going to believe a religious dogma, or do you require the scientific evidence? Up to you. You choose. All I can do is give you the facts as they are presented to me. Thank you for watching.